My name is Spike Spencer, and I am from America, from Hollywood, and I do voices for anime. Do you guys like anime? I thought you might. If you guys don't know, I am in Evangelion. I am Shinji. What are those big things that happen? League of Legends. I am Wukong, the Monkey King. I will reach my destination. I'm in BioShock Infinite, XCOM Declassified, World of Warcraft. A lot of those. And Blaze Blue. Do you guys know Blaze Blue? I'm Arachne, the weird bastard. Okay, well then we'll talk about the book here. Let's see what I'm going to do here. I'm going to read you the intro to the book. By the way, the book is a CD. It's an audio book. So I wrote it and everything, and then I recorded it in. So blah blah blah. You listen to it. It's a CD. Yay! Whoopie-doo. Here's how it starts. Angels, devils, rock stars, porn stars, heartbreaks, hookups, girls gone mild, fart bottles, heart attacks, Baptist, Buddhist, may I see some ID please? Oh my hentai, cartoon climaxes, howdy sheriff, up the river, down the river, blue flamers, booze, 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 and much more, all in a day's con. The names and identities of all those involved have been absolutely omitted and will never see the light of day unless the person or persons involved in such acts wish to come forth on their own. These stories have been told by those who were there or possibly secondhand. Judge for yourself what is true and what is quite possibly an extreme exaggeration. Some of the telling of these stories has been spiced up some, and a certain amount of dramatic license has occurred so that you will stay interested, of course. But nothing to take away from the very real stories themselves. For my part, I know some of these stories to be absolutely true. And I look forward to more and more silliness so that I may fill volume 2. Okay, that's the intro. So now you know what's about to occur. I love this voice I'm doing right now. So it's deeper when I got here. Hi. Do you like this, honey?
Oh, come on, do Jason Statham.
Jason. What do I know about diamonds? Don't think I'm from Antwerp. No, I'm not going to do it. He's got some of these nuts. He has those nuts. No, that's enough. I've actually done a couple of things for Jason Statham voice, and it's like they've hired me and like, really? You like that? Okay, I'll do it. Then there's the story, the crazy little chick at a crazy convention. You know, and she can coaster. Don't act crazy. All right, I'm gonna stop that. How you doing, love? She's up. Do it again, honey. All right. I'm going to read you a story called Oh My Hentai. Is it alright with all of you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay then, here we go. Then there's the story of the crazy little chick at a crazy convention. You know, the chick in costume, the one acting all crazy and doing stupid things. She was bouncing from place to place and making a general spectacle of herself, and finally someone gained the courage to inquire as to the meaning of her sign. Now, in my head, it went something like this. Hello, love. What's a nice bird like you flounce around and get up like that? And just what be the meaning of this here posted round your noggin? But that's because, in my head, the con was located in East End, London in the late 1800s. In reality, the guy said something like, hey, I got $5, so what do you got? So he gave her the $5, and she did. She proceeded to lie down on the ground in the hallway, propped with her back against the closest wall, spread her legs nice and wide, and lift up what little skirt she actually had. Sitting there in a revealing pose that would do Hugh Hefner proud was a very young and very shaven hentai maven. That's right, boys. She was going commando. After holding her skirt up and proclaiming, "Here you go!" silence fell. Everyone in eyeshot stood stock still. Time ceased to exist. In the distance, a dog barked. It was that quiet moment after something terrible happens, when no one quite knows what to do. An eerie calm, flanked by a confused deer-in-the-headlights moment, gripped the crowd. Then, they all came to at once. Women's mouths fell agape. Men's mouths fell agog. 5 testicles descended immediately. Because 5 is funnier. Security came in swiftly and she was escorted away, never to be heard from again. Well, I don't know. No one could believe what had just happened. What in the world would prompt someone to do something so foolish and quite probably illegal? I have to blame it on the phenomena that I have revealed, known as con crazy-assitis. That's when people who, let's face it, don't get out much, get swept up by the con. They still don't quite have the hang of social interaction, but God bless them for making the effort. And as for you saucy and scantily clad young exhibitionist type young ladies, I'll be in room 203.
No.
That's what I used to say. But of course, as always, I'll need to see some ID. Oh, my hentai! Sorry, we just saw Frozen the other night. You guys like Frozen? Yeah! Dude, the big Norwegian guy. We love that guy. Oh, he hopped up with his head. Love that guy.